Hope you guys having a good day. I'm coming on today to share some of my Mother's Day 3D cards. I did some of these on Valentine's Day, so I want to go ahead and share it with you guys. And I'll give you all time to come in since this is not a scheduled live. Give you guys time to get in here. And I appreciate you taking the time to come on and see what I'm doing. All right, so I will keep working on my designs. Hey, Sadonna, how you doing, sweetie? You at work, Sadonna? Because you always at work, girl. Making all the money. You be making all the money, girl. I'm going to share with y'all some easy gifts to make because I made them last Mother's Day and they sold like hotcakes. So I'm going to try to get about 20 of them done if I can. And y'all know how it is when you get busy, everybody busy. Everybody wants you to do something. Can you do this? Can you do that? And all you trying to do is get your gifts done. It's like, okay, y'all, give me a break. Everybody know I'm getting ready for Mother's Day. Y'all need to pipe it down now. Leave me alone. Let me work. Y'all know they ain't about to do that though. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Hey, Margaret. How you been feeling, Margaret? Okay, you making up some bears. Okay, Margaret, good. I'm glad you feeling well enough to do some work. Make sure you take care of yourself. Don't overwork it. Okay, good. So Donnie got her feet propped up. Go, go, go. That's good. Oh, you at the hospital with the hubby. Oh, baby, I'm going to pray he be okay. I'm going to pray he be okay. Oh, yeah, girls, always something. Yes, it is. Okay, guys. Well, since I got the most important people in here, we're going to go ahead and start. Y'all hear that? Sonya, Sadonna, and Margaret. We got the most important people in here, so we finna go and start. How about that? All right, guys. So what I have is my 3D Mother's Day card, and I use a full piece of foam board. This is the 20 by 30 inch. I don't cut it down or anything. I just leave it just like it is. Okay. Now I have seen the 3D Mother's Day cards that they make with the person's face on it. I've seen them with the characters on it. That's not what this is. This is me using the foam board and not having to print any oversized, image or anything. Okay, so this can be made without all the fancy stuff. Okay. Um, Hey Monique, welcome in, sweetie. Yeah, this can be done without the large printers or sending it to Walgreens or the other places that print the large images. You don't need any of that. Okay. So you can go back also to my Valentine Day playlist and you'll be able to see the 3D cards I did for Valentine Day. Okay. So hey Peggy Wiley, how you doing? Hey Charlie Shops. What you doing, Charlie, over there? Charlie, my girl, what you doing over there, Charlie? I know you over there working. Okay, so with these 3D cards, the first thing you want to do is get you a nice background. Okay, that can be anything that you want to use. What I use is the designer paper. Okay, and this is the flower paper. Okay, so this is the paper you use when you're making floral arrangements. It's waterproof as well, and that's what I use. Okay, so you can get them from Temu Sheen. That's where I get mine from. And so this is the Coach paper. It comes in a lot of colors. Um, the Coach was selling out a lot. This was the first time I was able to get Coach, but you can get the Coach, Dior, Yves Saint Laurent, all of those names. You can get those. This is my burgundy Christian Dior floral paper. This is the black. So these are the papers I use to wrap my foam board. And you need at least 2 sheets to do to cover up your foam board. Let's see if they have the measurements on here for this paper. I don't think they do. Okay, but it takes 1.5 to cover up a 20 by 30 foam board. Okay, and Walgreens sell the foam boards. You can get them from Dollar Tree, Walmart. I say Walgreens, but I don't know if Walgreens still sells them. You can get them at a lot of stores. Okay, so the foam board, especially if you can get at Dollar Tree, it's good. The only problem is Dollar Tree foam board is not as sturdy. Okay, sometimes it's a little bit warped. It may have a bow in it in the center. So I always get my foam board from Walmart. Okay, um, found me some Hello Kitty um, floral paper as well. You can also even use wrapping paper. So you don't have to have any of those papers I just showed. You can also use regular wrapping paper. Okay. I say use whatever you got to cover up the board. Okay. That's the easiest way to do it. Let your creativity flow. So I wrap mine with the designer paper. From there, I decide what my design is going to be. That's where you have a lot of flexibility because you're putting what you want to put. Okay. So this is going to be for Mother's Day. So I'm going to think of Mother's Day related decor. Okay. And nice little items that they can use. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Just want to make sure I said hi to everybody. Yeah, I'm making these little my custom 3D cards. Thank you, Sadonna. Sadonna said hit the royal bell as you join the live. Thank you guys. Hit the thumbs up for me. Those of you in the background, please hit the thumbs up while you're looking and working. I appreciate you so much. You don't have to come in, but I definitely would appreciate that thumbs up. Because I'm one of the little should I say background watchers. Sometimes I don't, chime in the chat, but I will do a thumbs up and watch. Okay, so another thing I like to include on my 3D cards is my fairy lights. Y'all know I love these fairy lights on anything, okay? Anything and everywhere. So when I use my fairy lights, the first thing I do is place my on and off switch in the back. That's the very first thing that I do. When I start, you don't want to start at the end. The reason you don't want to start at the end with placing your fairy lights, you don't know where you're going to end up and where this switch is going to be showing. You want this switch hidden, so you want to place it first, then go on down, and wherever you end up will be fine because you got one little fairy light on the end. Okay, you can't go wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and place this in the back. Now, it would be good. You can also wait until you're finished with your design and, weave it around the design if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and do it now. But before I do that, I'm going to make sure you all can see. I got this table full, so excuse me. I am on a mission getting these cards done. Okay, so I told you all about using the 20 by 30 foam board, okay? For this particular design, I decided to add a little shelf at the bottom, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and raise it up. This is what the shelf looks like. I used another piece of that second sheet of this flower paper, and I wrapped up the shelf. So I added the shelf at the bottom, and on the back, as you can see, I made a little kick out stand. The kind you see on the when you take the pictures, the kick out stand that's on the frame that you put your pictures in. That's what I made with this to get it to stand up. Okay. I don't normally do too much construction work, but for these cards, since I love making them, I'm coming up with other ways to design them. Okay, so the ones I made Valentine's Day didn't have any shells on them. I didn't use any stand in the back. Okay, so I decided to do it this time just to try it out. Another thing I'm going to start doing won't be this holiday. I'll play around with it over the break. I'm going to be putting shells, small little shells, in different places on the card. Okay, so I'm going to work on that idea um, and see if I like that. But for now, it's just one shelf at the bottom. The reason I want to put the shelf at the bottom on this particular design is I'm going to be having these velvet jewelry holders, and I'm going to have necklace and earrings and bracelets and things on it. So I thought it would be nice to have a little ledge on it. I went ahead and put one of the mom um, little signs here. This one says "You're the best," and I decided to put that on. One thing you don't want to do is add things that are really heavy. And I thought twice about that sign. It's not heavy, but it has a little weight to it. Okay, so make sure that you're not using things that are too heavy for your foam board, because it's only foam board and I only have one layer. I guess you could use 2 or 3 pieces and make it really thick if you wanted to. For now, I haven't gone that far. I'm slowly working on my creativity side. So let's see what's going to be next. I showed you the back. Um, I'm going to go ahead and place a few items. I decided I'm going to wait and just weave this light after I place some items. It'll look better and it'll save me a lot of trouble. You can also see the big balloon I have at the top. So I have this beautiful balloon. I got this from Temu as well. This one says the best mom in the world. So I decided to put that up here. If you look back at my Valentine 3D cards, I had a lot of balloon arrangements actually on the board, but not, I think I did one that was this big. I wasn't too happy with it when I went to wrap it. So I'm going to keep the medium and small balloons on the actual board. Anything I want that's going to be a little bit bigger is going to go at the top. And what I did was just use my little air pump here. Just use this little pump and added my balloon stick. Okay, I added my little balloon stick. That's going to hold the balloon up and where it is. Okay, so in place of helium, a lot of you guys already know you can get your balloons to stand up with the stick. Okay, a lot of y'all already know that. Okay, so that's how I have the balloon up there. You can even tape the balloon up there without this stick. You can tape it to this board if you wanted to. Okay, so that's a little idea for your balloon. Now, the next part is going to be deciding what I want to put on it. So the first thing I did was I have some of these little paper butterflies. It was a box that I cut, and you all probably have seen it before. You probably got the box, but it's a little box. It folded. It had a butterfly on. What had butterflies on each end of the box, and then just a little square in the center, and that's where you put, I guess, your little treats or flowers or whatever you were making. So I cut these to make them into like paper butterflies. Okay. And I have one of them up here in the corner. I went after that and I added in, let me see, where did I put my little full butterflies at? Because I'm going to need them. Alrighty. Well, anyway, you see that gold full butterfly up there? I have those in several colors. So I'm going to be using those on all of my cards. Here it is. Okay, so these are the gold butterflies. Most of everything I'm showing you is from Temu or Shein. So if you want to look for any of these things, make your own cards, then you know where to go and look. So these are the gold ones. I got silver. Let's see. Got some pink ones here, purple. So I use a lot of those butterflies. You'll see I use a lot of them Valentine's Day as well. Along with that designer paper, I got the designer ribbon. That's when I use this Dior paper. I use the designer ribbon. And I forgot, guys. I used this Dior ribbon and decided that I wanted to use this on the coach. So this gift is going to have Coach and Dior. Okay. So it's just a small little piece of ribbon. What I did was use this little flower wrap. Okay. And a lot of this stuff, even though it's from Temu or Shein, you can also try Amazon. Okay. They carry a lot of the same things, guys. A lot of those sellers are on several platforms at once. So check that. Now, these flowers I use are the long stem roses. And I had some from Temu, some from Shein. And I just added this gold and pink together, added the little flower wrap on it, and put the Dior. I used some hot glue, put the Dior ribbon and the butterfly. Okay. So I'll probably add something like that here at the bottom. And I'm thinking of ways that I'm going to be attaching a lot of the items to this foam board, and it will be with this tag on. I'm going to be using this to attach a lot of my items to the foam board. And remember, you cannot have anything that's really heavy. For one, it'll pull your paper away from your foam board, and so you want anything that you're attaching with this tag on to be lightweight. Okay. I also decided when I realized I made a mistake with that Dior ribbon, which is really not a big deal. I decided I was going to slide it down in this little um, flower sleeve. I don't know if that's what you call it. Bouquet sleeve or something like that. I'm going to put it down in here. So you can leave it like it is, or you can add it like that. And that kind of took away that Dior ribbon that I got around it. That's just my OCD. Okay. So this is really pretty with the little pink hearts on. I mean pink flowers. And so I'm going to use that. So I think I'm going to put it here. I'm going to try some glue dots on the back and see if that holds the flowers up. They aren't that heavy. So I'm going to see if that works. I get about 6 glue dots on the back of it. Looks like it's about 7 or 8, but anyway, you get the point. I'm going to secure it. So I'm going to go to the back and just press it. Okay, it took. Good, 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 good. Okay. And normally I would have the ribbon on the outside of that plastic wrap, the little floral sleeve. I would have the ribbon on the outside, but that's fine. Okay, because you can see a little bit of the ribbon and the little butterfly. Okay, let's see who's in here while I'm doing all this talking. Let's see. Let's see where I left off at. Says Charlie Shops. I did that. Okay, Margaret said that she's doing better than she was. She's taking a lot of breaks. Good, good. Whether you have to or not, breaks are good. She's already turned down making about 20 of the dress baskets. I'm just too weak to stay on it. Yeah, just do a little bit, Margaret. You don't have to do anything elaborate. You still gonna make money because your designs are beautiful. Okay, what Sonya said? Oh, I feel so special today. Why you feel so special today, lady? You just woke up feeling like that, huh? All right, ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm glad Sedona got her feet propped up She be behaving, being good. Margaret feeling better. I'm so happy because I be worried about y'all. Hey Ashley. Ashley with RA Baskets in the house. Hey Crafty, my baby. Crafty said, hey Mama T in chat. Okay, everybody's speaking. Crafty said, welcome in everyone. Thank you all for joining the live. If you haven't already, please give the live a thumbs up by double tapping the screen on your phone or close the chat out and click the like. All right, guys. Y'all heard my baby. Now y'all do what she said now. Go on, hit that thumbs up. Okay, yes, Adon, it does look like the Gucci. It sure does. Yep. Yep, it does. Hey Kimberly, how you doing, sweetheart? Let's see. Okay, y'all hear premium gift basket unhid her. Hey, S. Marie. Look, S. Marie on top of. Was that an error? You gonna bring her back? Hi, Lena Thomas. How you doing? Hey, Latrice. The wrapping paper came from Temu. You can get it from Sheen as well. Okay. Kraft said that was an accident. She's sorry, premium baskets. We love your premium baskets. Okay. Thank you so much, premium gift baskets. Thank you. Crafty said, I need another 2 weeks to LLC. Straight up copy some of y'all. Girl, ain't enough hours a day for us to get all the stuff done we want to, isn't it? Hey, Rosebird, how you doing? Blessings to you too. Hey, sister girl. Crafty said, yes, they are. It's great to hear you. You are doing a little better, Miss. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Oh, Ashley got me a guitar, Fiesta guitar. Oh, that is so cute. I love the colors in that guitar. Thank you, Ashley. Hey, LBE, how you doing? Hi, Impressive Light. How are you? Welcome to the live. All right, guys, we're gonna keep going. Y'all don't forget that thumbs up though. All right, so I got my little flowers attached. And then when I wrap these, y'all, I'm gonna use my this white paper. It just looks so beautiful. Looks so beautiful on these cards. And y'all know when I put them Valentine cards out, they sold. I mean, they sold so quick. I had people coming up asking about them. I had other vendors asking me about them. They said, "Where you get those from?" I said, "I made them." Um, so I'm not gonna be surprised if I see some of them with some little cards, which is fine. We free to make and do whatever we want to do. Okay. Um, but my inspiration from this didn't come from anybody. Well, it did come from somebody, but it was a different design. It was those one. It's a not a gift basket designer. She does party favors. I forgot her name, but anyway, she was making the character foam board designs. Those ones I told you need a big printer or you have to send it out to Walgreens or some other store to get the big image printed and then put it on there. So that's where the inspiration came from. But I hadn't seen anybody doing this style that I'm doing. Um, but that's where I got the inspiration from. So this is something you don't need a big printer. You don't have to send out for uh, the printing and all of that. But those are some really, really beautiful designs. If I was still doing party favors, I would definitely have that in my lineup for available party favors because those are really, really beautiful. Okay, let's see. Let's get back. All right. So, like I said, you can pretty much add anything you want. The shelf that I added is optional. You don't have to do that. The little kickstand I added in the back to make it stand up. You don't have to do that. Those are two things I just thought of doing um, just off the cuff. Probably about 30 minutes ago. That's what I decided to do. So I glued it. I wrapped the little shelf and then I glued it to the 20 by 30 foam board that's at the top. I glued it at the bottom, then glued it on the front and back where they meet to try and give it a really good fit. I added 3 little foam pieces down here to help make it more sturdy. Then decided to make it stand and made me a little kickstand back there. Not hard to do at all. Okay. Um, but I am using the back of this gift to hold it up while I add stuff to it. Okay. So let's see here. So I thought about all the things you could add in addition to the fairy lights. Um, I had these on my Valentine cards, so you can add these anywhere. And I try to make sure if I'm going to use two different balloons that they say different things, different sayings. So the top says the best mom in the world, and this one says super mom. So you kind of want to space your stuff out. You don't have to have it just. There's no rule to where you place your stuff. Just place it where you think it looks best. But I decided I'm gonna do these every holiday if I can. I have so many toys for Easter. I didn't do it for Easter, but Easter would be a really good time to do them as well. Easter would be real good. Okay. I think I'm gonna put a blue dot down here too. So with this one, all I did was added a medium balloon. It's good to have different size balloons too. So I got like 5-inch balloons, 10-inch balloons. I think these are 18-inch. So just have you a lot of different size balloons. Okay, let me join them together with the glue dots. Okay. And it looks really, really good when you wrap it up. I think I'm going to put a glue dot on these little gold balloons too. Let me put a little glue dot on that. And if they pop up and you know, they'll still be adhered to the foam board because they're attached to that big balloon. I'm just going to reinforce it right under this ribbon with a little piece of tape. Put a little bit of it because I got this tape long. All right. So I always try to reinforce it in a couple of ways if I can. I try not to just let one thing be my security. I try to add several layers of security on these different items. Okay. So I got my little balloon secured. Okay, so let's see what else I want to add. Another thing, we're having a little ledge at the bottom. You can add things you normally wouldn't be able to. One is I was thinking about a little watch set that may be too much, so I'm gonna kind of keep it to the side. I'm gonna keep that to the side, but I'm thinking about adding a little watch set to it. Okay. I made the ledge wide enough to where I can get, you know, some little boxes in there. Can you guys see it good? Okay. And you just really add a lot of pretty stuff. That's all you're doing is adding all the pretty stuff. Um, and I'm gonna try not to stay too long on these because when I do these, oh, I'll be having such a ball. I just be adding stuff and I be working on it longer than I need to because I'm constantly adding different elements to it. Now I will probably glue some of these on as well. These are some little flat back, little faux pearl and diamond, little decor things. You can add these to pretty much anything. You can add it to the middle of a butterfly. It takes it up a notch. You can add it to ribbons. You can hot glue them to anything. So those are good ideas too. Another thing I want to share too, if you don't want to use the jewelry holder, the little velvet jewelry holder I got down here, I'm going to move this watch for now. I'm not sure if I want to add it. You can use these jewelry boxes that I've shared several times on my channel. Has a little window box. It's a cute little box after you fold 100 different folds on it. You can put jewelry in these too. Okay, so you don't have to have the little fancy velvet holder. You can make it as inexpensive as you want. So I'm just going to fold this box over. So I'm thinking about doing 20 of these cards. I'm going to do 10 for sure. I'll see about it because I had 10 the last time and they went so quick. People were still asking. I said, they all gone. I didn't think they were going to be a big hit because I was telling my husband, I said, I hope these sell good. It was an idea I had while I was designing for Valentine's Day. And I said, I hope these things sell. I hope that they go over well. And they did. They were some of the first things to sell. So this is what the jewelry holder box looks like. So if you decide you want to put some jewelry, something in here, you can easily do it. You can easily glue the back of it to your foam board. I'm sorry, guys. I got a call. I'm sorry. If you want to add, can you all hear me now? Because I think the volume went out. I hope it didn't. But can you all hear me? Okay, good. So if you also want to, instead of putting hot glue on the back to secure to your foam board, you can use your tag gun and get it in that way and then close it up. Okay, so you can secure it several ways. If you want to put a little bit of tape over it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere, you can do that too. So and that's the reason I do several different ways of securing it, because if one fails, I don't have to go back in trying to fix it. Okay, so that's one reason. You can also add prayer cards as well. You can add your little prayer cards. If you want to add those, you can add those. Glue dots or hot glue should be good enough. And what I wish I would have done with this mom sign, I wish I would have had a little slant in it instead of it sitting straight up. Because I want to sit something on top of it. I don't know what, but just anything. So I want to sit something on top of it. And not the prayer cards. It won't be the prayer cards. So this is also an item I want to consider putting. This is perfume spray and 3 lip glosses. Okay, so this is a little set that I got off of Whatnot, and I think I might add this to it. I always like to put some perfume. Either Valentine's Day, I did a lot of the cigar sprays. Let's see. So I did a lot of cigar sprays. That's what they look like for those that don't know. I put a lot of those on. They're not heavy, so this is just ideal for design like this. So I could put the cigar spray here. This is a little bit heavier, but not that bad. And because of that, I was thinking about putting it right there over mom. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I was thinking about opening it up and separating them. What do you guys think about separating them or keeping them in a set? It's so pretty. This is that perfume that I showed you guys that has all of the um candy, whipped cream, and different things like that on top of it. And one was a strawberry. I had three of them. This is one. This is one. This the one that's called Vanilla Freak, y'all. This the one. Somebody started laughing. I used I think it was the 3 ounce spray. So this is what it is in smaller form. Okay. Um, and yesterday I had the Mellow Madness with all the pretty little colors on the. That one was like a purple and some other pretty colors. I had that perfume spray. So this is like a little, put it in your purse or whatever. And the 3 lip glosses are all different. And they're really cute. Some have glitter. Some look like the little sequins. So you can use that to layer a pretty little lip gloss on. So what do you guys think? Should I keep it as a set or separate it? If I separate it, I'm going to use the perfume, of course, and 1 lip gloss. But I think it looks better as a complete, just put the whole set in there. I got some more. This one is called Island Bliss. This is another beautiful uh, perfume bottle. If you've seen it in the 3 ounce spray, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna get it one day and I'm gonna show y'all. It's absolutely gorgeous, but this goes with that as well. I was thinking about keeping these, but I had to spank my hand because I don't need to be keeping everything. I've been trying to keep everything. I ain't gonna sell nothing. Okay, so I told you about the little jewelry holders. And then if you don't have these and you want to create something like this, take your necklace or earrings and drape them over the top like I showed you guys in a lot of my gifts. So I have those little boxes like this. I have these in black and white. Okay. Um, and then you can also get these too, guys. Let me show you these. Let me cut this open. You can also use these. Okay. Hang your necklace on that. Okay. And that way you can use a glue dot, hot glue, tape, or whatever to secure it to the board. So you can just let your necklace dangle like that if you want to. Okay, so you don't have to use the jewelry holder that I'm using. And I'll probably just use a jewelry holder in one more of these boards. And the others I'll, use some of my other options. Because I don't want to use all my velvet holders. Well, for some of the really nice jewelry, I decided to go with it. These are some of my other sets I'm going to use with the other cards I make. Y'all know I got to get some purple in there. Lilac, lavender, whatever shades of purple they get. I need to do 2 purples now that I think of it. I ordered some purple paper. I forgot what it was, but I wasn't able to get it. They had to cancel the order. So I may use purple on the Hello Kitty. Because there are adults that love Hello Kitty, but I'm going to keep it more adult when I design it. For those that came in, this is the papers that I use to wrap my foam board with. But you can use wrapping paper, whatever you have. It takes 2 sheets per foam board. The foam board is 20 by 30. Like I said, a lot of these papers I ordered were canceled. I was so mad. I had some beautiful papers. Some beautiful paper. And then, of course, I always think it's a good idea to add flowers. So I got a lot of the little artificial flowers from Temu. So that's what I'm going to be using to do all of my little flowers at the bottom. I can even use a vase like this that's really lightweight. I can use that on the shelf. And I'm probably not going to do, like I said, shelves on every card. This shelf is something new that I just started. Okay. So let's see what else I need to share with you guys. You can also add your foam flowers too. Okay, you can add these. It doesn't have to be the other artificial long stem flowers. You can add the foam flowers too. Just whatever you want to add. Okay, here's one here. Just add the little leaf to it and add it. You can add it anywhere. You can add it up here at the top if I want to. And I probably will just put that up there. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to do it. Glue dot, hot glue. I got my hot glue gun ready. Let's see what y'all say about this little set here. Should I separate it or just keep it? Hi Miss Sally. Hi Miss Sally. Hey Chosen. Hey Chosen. That's my other little baby. Okay, okay. So Donna said put over mom, keep set. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Chosen speaking to everybody. Okay. Chosen said, coming to kick it with G Mama at KOK. Great evening, family. I'm in the cut trying to put this stuff up that I bought. Okay, okay, babe. I appreciate y'all so much because y'all know I don't usually come on no Saturday. And I was like, I need to be working. Because you know how when we prepare for these holidays, I always feel like I'm behind, y'all. I always feel like I just can't catch up. I gotta stop buying all these little. I just be buying so much little stuff, y'all. Why I got these little bags, I don't know. But they're so darn cute. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Now, if I want to, I can put these on my little shelf. Now, add that little shelf to this little card gives you the option to add so many other things to the card. But I was supposed to be in the beginning designing this card really something simple to do. And this turned out to be everything but simple. Oh, God. Okay, so this is the little box, guys. And I think it's just darling. And I think what I'm going to do is put a little bit of foam, styrofoam in the bottom. Add some beautiful little flowers. And just let them kind of stick up out the little box. See, it has its own little ribbon. So this will also be something pretty to add on that shelf too. You know, if you need it. So if you got anything like that, that'll be cute to add too. It's not, you know, the weight is not going to be a problem. So that's really darling. So let me go ahead and finish this card just to show y'all how easy it is. And you're wrapping, you ain't doing nothing but wrapping a square. Just get it wrapped on up. And look, the mama that get this gonna know she the fly. So she got the best mom in the world, super mom. You're the best mom. She got everything. She got all the accolades, honey. I'm gonna put some more butterflies on here too. I'm gonna add some more of my little gold butterflies. Let's see. Trying to see what else I got before I add this. So I'm gonna add that there. I'll probably just put a couple of butterflies up here. So this, I'm gonna add this probably in a little one. So let me go ahead and get a little dab of hot glue over here. Anybody else watching the Kentucky Derby? I'll be watching it all day. I try to keep it down some because I don't want it to prick that balloon. when I put them up this high, I have to be very careful. I wanted to prick that balloon. Okay, so good. Well, if I turn it, it's good. All right. So get another butterfly here, different size. Yeah, that's smaller. So I'm gonna add another gold butterfly, guys. Now, if I can keep people from coming over here today, I'll be good. So when people come, I get distracted and be doing everything but gifts. I did good last night though. After my daughter picked up Lily, I started wrapping a lot of my gifts that were sitting around, and I tell you, I got some work done, honey. I got some work done. Okay, I'm adding another little butterfly. These butterflies add really simple, easy little decor to your gift. You know, the space. You don't need that much space to put them in. They take up very little room. Okay, so I got my share of butterflies, y'all. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna put nothing else as far as butterflies on there. So let's move on. Let's move on to the next thing. Let me put my little butterflies back up first. All right. Okay, let's see what y'all talking about. Hi V Creations, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all. Hi Witness Creations. Oh, your husband's watching Kentucky Derby. All right. Me and my husband watching it too. Now he next door helping the neighbor with a water leak or something. Hi Latasha Harper. Welcome to the live. I had to go back up some, make sure I didn't leave anybody out. So anybody name I may have missed, I apologize. I welcome you here. I love all my guests. And I want to make sure everybody know that I appreciate y'all. And I'm glad you decided to come join me. I ain't gonna be on long because I know we got still classy this evening as usual. And I'm not gonna be on when she on because she always bring us the goods. Okay. All right. So let's see. That's another thing too I want to bring up to y'all too. Don't don't um be generous when you are showing people appreciation for the gifts that they bring to the community, to the gift basket community. Um, it goes a long way when you are showing people that what they do is recognized and it makes a difference. I'm not saying you got to go around with a bullhorn to keep somebody's ego from being deflated. I'm not talking about that. If you know somebody has brought something to the community or has helped in any way, just share that. It doesn't hurt at all. It doesn't hurt at all. And if you don't know who the person was, don't shout out a thousand names. It's best not to do that. But if you got a good idea or inspiration from somebody, it's not gonna take your channel viewing down. It's not gonna make people think less of you because you learned something from somebody else. It's not gonna make you look stupid because you copied what somebody else is doing. It's not gonna do any of that. Okay, it's gonna show that you're a confident person, one, and that you don't have a problem giving credit where it's due. Okay. Um, that was just something that was on my mind the other day, and I said, let me bring that up to my subscribers and just try to do Try to do good. I'm put like that. Do good. Do good. Okay, I think it might go good right there in the center, guys. Is that the center? Look, I'm gonna make it the center. Look, I'm second guessing myself. Is that the center? Well, I don't know. Let me get some hot glue. Cause these here little roses here can be finicky. They got their own little mind. And you could think you didn't glued it somewhere. And next thing you know, it's on the floor or down in the bag. So let me try to put it in a couple of spots here. And hopefully it will take. Y'all look, y'all be careful with this hot glue, because this hot glue, baby, will have you sounding like Michael Jackson or somebody. That hot glue don't play. Okay, let me just keep that on there for a minute. But see, it doesn't take much. You pretty much just putting on here things that you have. Um, okay, y'all. How y'all think that's looking? Now I'm gonna get my little get this attached. Another thing I can do, y'all, I just thought of this. This would be another good idea. Instead of trying to put the whole box of cards, just take them out and put a couple of really nice verses. Let me see if I can get this open. Y'all, I'm all over the place. When I be embarking on something new, I get excited. Let me see. Okay, these are, I've never gone in one of these boxes. So they have the back with the different verses on it in two different colors. That's wonderful. Because I prefer to use this color that's more on the pink side. Let me see. I'm gonna let y'all pick which card I use. It's gonna be one of these pink ones. Okay. Let me take them out. And I'm gonna read them. We're gonna see what's what. Okay, so let me get this on first. Let me think of a good way to adhere this. Because I want it to be okay. I think I'm gonna put some hot glue across the top here, guys. So give me a second here. It shouldn't hurt anything on this box. And I put some glue at the bottom. That's my husband coming in the back door. Baby, you coming through the back door? You been and got shot. You been and got shot coming through that back door. He said, oh no, man. Okay, guys, what I did was I put some hot glue at the top and at the bottom of this box. And I don't think, okay, I think I got it under the bottom too. Okay. Okay. I need to get some of this stuff out the way. Look like I just got a table full of stuff. I was bringing everything I think I could use. And you know what? I don't know what this company name is. Site Ping or something. That's the stuff I get from Temu. Um, not Tibu, whatnot. So I'm gonna cover it up with this pretty rhinestone here. I'm gonna cover that right on up. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue on the end where I'm gonna start. And just cover it up. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of my letters, you can see them just a little bit, a few like the Y and the G, but that's fine. I got it really good. I covered up what I needed to. And let me put just a little bit of tape at the top. Okay, let's see what else I have. Yeah, you can jazz it up as much as you want to once you get it on here. And see what else I want to put on here. How do you guys think it's looking so far? Let me see, because I'm going to put a verse. I could put a verse right there in that spot. All right, so let's see. I'm going to go with these 3 liners. And we'll see. So I'm going to attach one of these prayer cards out this box. I was going to try to put the whole box up there, but since I'm not putting it down on the shelf, I think I probably better go ahead and just take one out. And when I'm doing these designs that I can't put a lot of weight on them, I'm going to go ahead and pick one out. All right, let's see. Let me catch up to the chat. I wonder why did it go all the way back up again. Okay, so Donna said love it. Crafty says beautiful. Hi, SC Creative Designs. Welcome in. Hi, Courtney. Welcome. Hey, Latasha. I don't know if I spoke to you or not, but hey, Latasha. Look, I'd rather speak again than to miss you. Okay. Alba says she's loving the concept. Thank you, Alba. Just something I thought of. I did something for Valentine's Day too. That's my little 3D card. Hey, Kay. I enjoyed watching you and the baby this morning. Kay had a little grandbaby on her live with her this morning. He's so cute. Okay, so that's doing good. All right, guys. So out of the 3 cards I have, you guys are going to tell me which one you think I should use. Okay, this first one is Psalms 111, verse 4. It says, He has caused his wonders to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and compassionate. That's the first one. The next one is love your neighbor as yourself. There's no commandment greater than these. Mark 12:31. Chapter 12, verse 31. If the home is deserving, let your peace rest on it. If it is not, let your peace return to you. Matthew chapter 10, verse 13. All right, guys. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Psalms is number 1. Mark is number 2. Matthew is number 3. Okay, the majority wins. So let me know which verse you guys want me to add to my beautiful Mother's Day card. Hi, D Faith. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much. And y'all know I'm gonna have to speed it up on these because I want to have these done for tonight. If I have my way, I will be able to at least do 10 of these cards today. Create some more tonight. And tomorrow do some wrapping and more design. Y'all time to vote now. Y'all come on, get your vote in. Let me know which one y'all think is gonna be good. Which one you think gonna be good? I got some of these pretty little faux pearl bows. But I would hate to have it up here and it fall because it's got a little weight to it. I'm always thinking about the weight when I'm doing these designs. The weight is always a concern for me. Okay, I went ahead and added a second piece of security on these flowers. I got glue dots on the back, but I went ahead and put 2 pieces of scotch tape there to make sure I have that secured. Baby, you finished with Harold that fast? Oh, okay. All right, all right. The neighbors love him because he always helping people, guys. He's a sweetheart. All right, so let's see who the winning verse is going to be. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 for Psalms. So Psalms is gonna be it. All right. All right. That's beautiful. The winner is He has caused his wonders to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and compassionate. Psalms 111, verse 4. Okay. Chapter 111, verse 4. All right, guys. Thank y'all for that help. Okay, let me see. Where did I put my little glue dots? Here's my little glue dots. My little glue dots. My little glue dots. Alrighty, righty. Okay. So I'm just gonna add some glue dots to this. This is lightweight. Lightweight. All right. So I'm going to just angle it here. Beautiful, beautiful verse. Okay. So I don't want to add too much. So I think I may stop there with the designs. I don't want to put too much on there. So we're going to move this one to the back. And I'm going to pull up the next one. This is a little box I had used just for just to hold it. But these are the others that I wrapped for those that just came in. Hello Kitty and the Black Christian Dior. I think I'll do the black one. This one I did not put a shelf on, so different. All right, so let's see. As far as my balloons, I have so many beautiful balloons, y'all. I went through all the balloons this morning, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I have these cute little picks too. I plan to put these in some arrangements I plan to make. You see, I say plan to make because I don't know if I'm gonna get to them because I keep adding other designs. Okay, let's keep this there. Okay, so we're on to the black and white. Let's put that there. Let's see what large color I can put with that. That'll be really pretty. Let's get these out the way too. Okay. Some of this out the way, guys. Okay, guys, while we're at it, let's do a contest real quick. Why not? Why not? Let's do one. So let me see what my number is going to be. I wrote a number on the other side of this foam board, guys. So I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to lay it down. You can see it. Let's get it out the way. All right. So I laid it down there. Oh, I lost one of my glue dots. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So we're going to. Oh, I know something I forgot to do, y'all. I forgot to put the my lights on there. Hold up, y'all. I forgot to put my lights. I forgot my lights. I gotta get my lights on here. Oh, yeah. All right. So let me put my fairy lights on, y'all. I gotta get my fairy lights. Y'all know I love my little fairy lights. My little fairy lights. All right. So I always start with the switch. We want to get that one in a good location. We'll put it right there. Why not? Why not put it right there? You guys keep up with that time and let me know what because I don't want to go anywhere close to Still Classy's time. Okay, she is pre-scheduled and everybody know when she come on, so we're gonna make sure that we all going over there. Going to Still Classy house. Going to Miss Classy's house. Okay. So we're just going to look for some really good spots. Now, there's a long little part that doesn't have any lights on it. I don't really care for that. So I'm going to take that back here and get it out the way. We don't need to see that in our design. I'm going to take that to the back of the board. And we're going to start right here by the beautiful prayer card. Okay. If you want to, you can tape it. If you feel like it's not sticking where you want it to, because sometimes this wiring has a mind of its own, and you will have your lights in one spot and look up in a few minutes and they've moved. So Just kind of have them in a spot that's not so obvious. Okay, let's see. You turn it around here where you can see it. And just try to weave it in and out. Kind of want it to go here between these balloons. And sometimes if you want to, you can add more than one strand of lights as well. You can add more than one strand and take it in a different direction. Okay, so I think this is how I want to do it here. Okay, so I think that's going to be good. I might change it and put some more on there, because I kind of like that to look a little bit more. Okay, got my kickstand. Okay, I would like for that to have a little bit more bright light on it, so I may end up adding another strand to it. As a matter of fact, where are my lights? I get these little fairy lights from Amazon. Bright Town is the brand. There are 12 little fairy lights in each pack. And of course, you can get fairy lights, Shein, Temu, everywhere. Like I said, if you're looking for something, the first 3 places I would look is Shein and Temu, Amazon, Walmart. Okay? So if you ever wonder where something came from, try those places first. Go in the search box and type a few words of what you think it is if you don't know the name of it. 9 times out of 10 it's gonna come up. Okay, so you can easily find things. All right, hold on, guys. Somebody at the door. Hey, babe. Babe. Well, that would help. My husband is either out in his man cave or somewhere. We got the neighbor out here. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. What's up, Curtis? Look, I don't know where he at. I think he might be out in his man cave. I'll be in the back. I think so. Because I called him a couple of times. He ain't said nothing. So he may be back there. But I'll give this to him. Okay, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm on a little YouTube live right now. Go ahead. All right. All right. Tell your wife I said hey. All right. Okay, guys. I am back. Thank you, guys. I am so sorry. Okay, let's see if anyone else has come in. Hi, all occasion gifts. How you doing? Hi, Gwendolyn Willis. Welcome in, guys. No, all occasion gives you always on time. Chosen says she liked the Christian Dior. Now, what you say you didn't see, Sedona? You said you didn't see something. Turn it around so you can see. What were you talking about? Hi, Cheryl Hendricks. How are you doing? Okay, 7 Eastern. That's 6 Central. Okay. Chosen says she heard the content. She came right. Everybody ready. Okay, y'all probably said skip these lights. We don't want to see no darn light. Get the contest going, old lady. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna move in a different direction. I think I would like to have these switches in the same area. Unfortunately, was really not gonna be that bad. I get it twisted around here real good. But normally I like to go in I can still go in a different direction, but I'll just start off in the same direction, but I will go different with the strand as okay, I'll take it up here and start at the top up here. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around, guys. I have to have it to me as I get it started. Okay, so now we're gonna take it. Oh, I like this little let's see what it first like. Okay, I'm gonna try something different up here. Put that right there. Leaf will be right over that tape. Going around this little flower up here in the center. Okay. Okay. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Okay. So we're going in a different direction this time, y'all. We're just going to weave it. And I think some of these lights are soft white and bright white because I see a difference in them, which is still okay. I'm not going to change anything. But that's a difference I see. Why don't I go down to the shelf? And Chosen, how do you like my 3D card here? Chosen be creating that good stuff too with her designs. You don't need any printer or anything to make these. You can just wrap up a foam board and start designing. Put on there whatever you want. I did these for Valentine's Day, and they came out really nice and sold better than I could have expected. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to come up with some new ways to set up my little kickstand. And so that's something I'm gonna be working on after Mother's Day. Cause on this one, the ones Valentine's Day, I did not have a kickstand or anything like that. I just had the foam board by itself. And for those who want to know, this is a 20 by 30 standard size foam board that you can get from Dollar Tree, Walmart, a lot of places. And this is just my little spin on the large Mother's Day cards because they got some large Mother's Day cards about this size in Dollar Tree right now. And so this is my spin on doing those. Okay. Okay. And I got the idea, the inspiration from um, Party Favors channel here on YouTube. And she was making a happy birthday poster board cards. And I thought that was pretty. She could put the birthday person's picture on it. Um, and she would get it printed. I forgot where she got hers printed at, but there are a lot of places that print those large, oversized pictures, and then you can just take them and put it on, foam board or whatever you want to put it on. So I thought about doing this. I said this will be pretty. It looks better than the regular cards at Dollar Tree to me. So you have the Happy Mother's Day, Best Mom Ever, Super Mom, all those good things. You have that in one card. You got your jewelry, your perfume, other little items. This is just a little artificial rose bouquet here with the pink and gold roses in it. You got your little prayer card, little verse there, and your butterflies. This is a little balloon bouquet that I thought was really cute. And I think that is a cute Mother's Day card. I call it my 3D Mother's Day card. I started to name it the I'm gonna type the name in. This is what I started to name it. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I think this is really cute. That's the little name I started to give it. I'm gonna pin it at the top. That's the little name I was gonna give it. Use the card with a K. Okay, let's see who else came in. Who got a question? Okay, Sadonna, I will, but I got to work on it because I got to because I just thought of doing it this morning. So I got to come up with something better. I got to get my husband because he's mechanically inclined and does a lot of little engineering structural stuff. So I'm gonna check with him first, and then I'll get back with you. But it will be after Mother's Day, because the way I have it is okay. But he'll come up with a much better way to do that kickstand, so that it'll stand up on its own. The ones I did Valentine's Day didn't have a kickstand. Um, Once I put the shelf on, the little shelf is something I thought of too today. I didn't have the kickstand or the shelf on my Valentine cards. I just did the card and wrapped it in my white polka dot cello wrap. So I'm going to definitely come up with a better way to do that kickstand. The shelf is doing okay. I like the shelf. I hot glued the shelf to the board and it's holding up well. The only thing I need to do is, get that kickstand going good, and that'll be nice. Cause see, the problem I'm having now is I have so much stuff on the front. Um, the weight is the issue now. So that's something I'll be working on. Right now, the kickstand is holding it up fine, but you see how it's eventually falling back. It's like the structure is good just for a minute, but that's not gonna pass the that's not gonna pass the test. And I don't know if it's the fan, but that little bit of air still shouldn't make it tilt over. So I got to work on that one. I got to do some more engineering on that, y'all. um, yeah, that could work too. I got a lot of plate stands too. Those will work too. Yep, those will work too. The metal, I got the metal stands, so those should work good. But we'll see, we'll see. And I may decide not to even use the little kickstand, but I'm still gonna give it one more try before I give up on it. But I'm not putting the kickstand on any of the others. Um, because I don't want to be bogged down with trying to get it just right. And like I said, it's something I just thought of at the last minute. I knew I was going to do the cards because I already had my foam board, all my floral paper. I had all that ready. So, but the kickstand part and the shelf, I didn't have that nowhere in my realm of thought to do. Okay, so I'm going to put this one here, and we're gonna work on this one. But I'm gonna do a contest before we start this one, okay? So I still got the number here. Let me look at it again. Okay, I still got the number down there, face down, and I'm going to tell you all the range, and you're going to guess one guess per line. You can guess as many times as you like, and of course, the winner will get a two-piece Victoria's Secret or two-piece Bath and Body Works set. Okay, it will not be mailed out before Mother's Day. So if you need it for Mother's Day, sorry. Charlie Shop, what are you doing? I ain't getting no number yet. Look at you putting a little smiley face. You just giggling your little butt off over there, ain't you? Y'all see Charlie Shop got 200. Charlie Shop, you a mess. She said, I'm going to give me a number in here right now. Girl, you are something else. Okay, guys. So the number is going to be between wait, I gotta start over because if there are new people in here, you want to play the game. Of course, you have to be a subscriber. Second, all you have to do is guess the correct number and you will win. Okay. Hey, Erica Harrington, I didn't see you earlier. Okay, Chosen, you can't pick what you want. I give it to you. I decide which one I'm gonna mail out, little picky girl. Sedona, no. So the number is gonna be between 200 and 300, guys. Go ahead and guess. One guess per line. Keep guessing until I say I have a winner. Okay? Go ahead, start guessing, guys. Pick a number between 200 and 300. Okay? I will tell you when we have a winner. Gives me some little afternoon fun, guys. Afternoon fun. Some afternoon fun. Surprise live, surprise giveaway. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. I'm watching and waiting. 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 Watching and waiting. I'm watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. Come on, y'all. Somebody should have had it by now. Put them thinking caps on, y'all. Let's get that lucky number. Somebody got to be lucky on here. Who is it? Who is the lucky 100 child? I'm being silly, y'all. Who is the lucky 100 child? Stop. I got a winner, 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 chicken dinner. I got a winner. Stop, stop, and stop. Stop, stop, and stop. Stop, stop, and stop. Stop, stop. Okay, let me verify, guys. Let me go back to make sure. But we got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got a winner. All right, let me go up because y'all was dancing all around it. Y'all was dancing all around it. My girl came and just snapped it. Yes. My winner is Charlie Shops. Go, Charlie! Charlie got it. 286. Woo, woo! Congratulations, Charlie Shops got it. Chosen, you was right around that number, girl. I think Chosen had 285. 284 or something like that. It was a couple of y'all that was right there at it. Charlie Shop. Congratulations, Charlie Shop. Go, Charlie, go. Go, Charlie, go. Go, Charlie, go. uh Look, y'all something else. Y'all just so sweet. It's a whole bunch of people that ain't never won on here. Now, why y'all always want to give away y'all winnings? Why y'all want to give away y'all good luck? Hey, Alicia, sweetie. Why y'all always want to give away y'all good luck? I'm not gonna pick. If you want to get away, I ain't picking nobody. You pick. But I would love for you to keep it. Yes, I would love for you to keep it. I would love for the winners to keep it. Okay? Because that's y'all good luck. Just absorb it and enjoy it. That's your good luck win. That's your good luck win. Keep that good luck flowing, baby. Don't keep that good luck flowing. All right, Charlie Shops, I want you to keep it. What you say, baby? What you say? Keep it. Yes. All right, that's right. Okay, Charlie Shop is keeping her gift. Yes, ma'am. Keep that luck going, baby. Don't get that luck away. Keep that luck going. Okay, y'all, we ain't got too much longer now, so I'm gonna do a little bit of this board, and then we're gonna go from there. Go over to Clancy house. We're going to Clancy's house. We're going to Clancy's house. Let's see. Trying to see what colors I want to use. We're going to Clancy's house. And what I'm doing, guys, I'm using I told somebody this last time we was on. I said I like to put at least 6 roses in little gifts if I'm not gonna do 12. And so I can say it's a half dozen roses. That make it sound like it's something so big, y'all. I used a half dozen roses up there. Okay, so what I do, I'm gonna do my little bouquet first. Okay, so I like to stagger my flowers. Thank y'all for joining in that little contest. That was fun. I love that. I love showing my appreciation to my subscribers. I love y'all. Y'all so sweet. Especially on this unexpected live we doing today. Yes, yes. Y'all are so sweet. Such sweethearts. So I'm just cutting my little roses now, y'all. Just cutting them up, cutting them up. Not no tall bouquet, just a little one. Just a little bud. Just a little bud. All right. That was a quick little giveaway, wasn't it? Thank y'all for participating too. I love you guys. Oh, okay. Trust I got 20 minutes. I ain't gonna be able to do nothing, make this little bouquet. Here you go, guys. Bye. No. I'm being silly, y'all. We ain't gonna be able to do the whole thing, but y'all know I'll put up a video. Y'all know that. I will put up a video for y'all, or short or whatever. And what I do when I make my little bouquet, I just put some little tape around it. Then put some little tape around it. And put it together. Might want to put a little greenery in this one. I was so busy, I ain't add no greenery to the last one. I just put it together quick, honey. You ain't gotta be bothered with too much stuff in it, honey. Just get it done, get it done. What they be saying, get her done, get her done. Y'all sound so country now. Y'all know I was born and raised in Chicago, right? And never did want to move to Memphis. Of course, we didn't have no choice. My parents decided they want to move here because my grandmama was living here. And now I'm just as country as can be, and I'm just as happy as can be. Because as a teenager, I said, me and my little sister said, we're going back to Chicago when we get big. We're going back. Because as a teenager, you moving from Chicago to Memphis was really hard. You know, we thought this was the country and slow people, and honey, you can call me slow or whatever. I'm here and I love it. But my sister went back. My sister said, My sister like, oh no. I'm sticking to our plan. I'm going on back. By that time, I was married and had a little boy, my oldest son, and you know, I wasn't. I was here. I was here, but I love Memphis. Don't like the crime, but I love the city. I love the city. Okay, guys. So what I'm doing now is making just making a little bitty little wrap with this little floral netting. It may not be the proper name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so because I'm gonna be off in 10 minutes. We're gonna go on to Classy House. Those of you that hadn't hit that thumbs up, please do so. Before we get on to Classy House, I would appreciate it so much. And then I'll be showing y'all how this pretty baby turned out. So I don't think I'm going to use the plastic sleeve this time. I may use it, but I'm gonna work on it. My Classy Lab, I'm gonna be finishing this up. But anyway, I'm gonna have some flowers in like this, y'all. Well, they can't stand up, but I'm gonna have some flowers in like that. A nice little arrangement. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this other nice little box of perfume and lip gloss set. Use that. So it's gonna be like pink, white, and black. Or let's see, where's my other pink? I had probably use this. I might use that pink instead. Blow up a beautiful balloon. Ooh, now this is a huge balloon. This balloon gonna be real pretty. Sometimes I sell balloons. If I'm not real busy, I take my balloons and everything and I'll blow them up. So this is pretty because it got 3 little hearts on the side. Now I got 5 little hearts on the side. So this, let's see which jewelry piece I want. It's gonna be one of these little jewelry pieces too, guys. It'll be one of these in here. Um, let's see. I'm gonna make a small balloon bouquet. I'm gonna use my butterfly. I may end up using the silver butterflies. Okay, so I'm not going to hold you guys if you guys need to do something before Still Classy comes on. But I'm gonna get off so I can get myself set up good in here because I'm gonna be working while I'm watching her. But I think this is gonna be really, really pretty when I get through with it. When I get it arranged really pretty. Okay. Because I'm gonna add some more. I don't think I'm gonna use that plastic sleeve. I'm gonna add some more of this netting and put my black Dior ribbon around here. And I think it's gonna come out really, really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah, I'm gonna get to working on it, guys. I'm gonna get to working on it. Okay. So guys, since I'm in a good mood today, those of you who left in here, I'm gonna do another giveaway. All right. This is gonna be the last giveaway for today. For today with KOK. That sounds good. Today with KOK. Don't that sound good, y'all? Today with KOK. Uh-oh. I got something new. All right, let me find a number real quick so we can get off of here and get to Classy House. All right, I got a new number on this board. I still got Charlie Shop number at the top. I got a new number at the bottom. All right. Y'all ready to rock and roll? Is y'all ready to rock and roll? All right. Okay, guys. So the number is going to be between 800 and 900. 800 and 900. Start guessing, guys. Get the second giveaway. Come on, we got a second giveaway, guys. Pick a number between 8 and 9. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. 800 to 900. 800 to 900. Okay, stop. I have a winner. I have a winner. But this is somebody I've never seen before, so I'm going to have to check and make sure they are a subscriber. So I have Gratitude Gifts. Is the winner number 886. Can I get a moderator to check and see that they are subscribed to my channel? Congratulations, Gratitude Gifts. As long as you're subscribed, you will be the winner. Sedona Crafty Leo, please check. If you're not a subscriber, you cannot win. All right, anybody check yet? Any of my mods? Okay. I really want to know if she was a subscriber, but I guess that's good enough. No, I ain't said number 40 days. Okay, Gratitude Gifts. One of my moderators said they've seen you in here before, so I'm going to take that as you're subscribed, and that's going to be enough, okay? So our winner is Gratitude Gift Basket, guys. Please give Gratitude Gift Basket a round of applause. Congratulations, Gratitude Gift Basket. So the two winners, what I need you guys to do is to email me your mailing addresses. You will get your gifts after Mother's Day. Okay, after Mother's Day. And I'm going to put my email address at the top in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to pin my email address. Okay, I pinned my email address to the top of the chat. You have 24 hours to contact me with your mailing address. After 24 hours, your prize is void. So, Charlie Shops and Gratitude gift baskets. Send me your mailing address. Okay, you usually quiet. Okay, okay. Well, I ain't gonna take it out on you because you're quiet. I just want to make sure you're a subscriber and everything is fine. Okay, sweetie. I appreciate you guys coming to see what I had going on today. I'm gonna finish this Christian Dior card, but I will be posting as many of them as I can so you can see the finished product. And I appreciate you guys again. Anybody got any questions before we go? Chosen, that's not one of the rules, young lady. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Hey, Crafty Granny, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, I did a quick little live. I had two contests, two giveaways, but we getting ready to go to still classes now. Yes, Bonnie. Okay, yeah. I appreciate you guys rewatching. Maybe y'all will come in on another live where I doing two giveaways, but today I did two of them. I just felt like doing two of them today. Blessings to you too, Crafty Granny. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Bye, Alicia. Sprinkles. I love you guys. Bye bye.